Join me to climb the tallest tower in Lucca, the Torre delle, to obtain the finest rooftop views in Lucca. Whilst most people flock to the Guinigi Tower with the trees on top, we're climbing the 207 steps of the original wooden staircase of the Lucca clock tower. Constructed in the 13th century and historically known as the Tower of Dispute due to conflicts between several important families of Lucca to take ownership. In 1490 it was purchased by the General Council of Lucca to house a civic clock that regulated the city's time. It has had many clock faces over the years, and the present mechanism of the clock dates to the 18th century. Since 2015 it has been possible to climb the tower to view the clock mechanism and obtain views over Lucca and beyond. The cost of entry when I visited was €8. The original wooden staircase is narrow, so could get rather cramped at busy times. Torre delle is linked to the legend of Lucida Mansi. The noble woman from Lucca sold her soul to the devil in exchange for beauty and youth. After the 30 years agreed were up, the devil will return to demand payment of the debt, her soul. The night of the 14th of August 1623, the last of her diabolic youth, Lucida climbed the over 200 steps of the tower to stop the bell that would strike the hour of her death. She failed to make it on time and threw herself into the lake of the botanical garden, from where it is said she still comes out on the nights of the full moon. We are about to hear the bell chime of the clock. I also didn't make it to the top in time, but thankfully I didn't make any pact with the devil. Here we see the 18th century clock mechanism. And now we make it to the rooftop view to see across to the famous Guinigi Tower with the trees on top. We climbed that at sunset in a previous video. Across from here we see the tower of the Lucca Cathedral, which we will be climbing next, as well as taking a look inside. For me, the Torre delle had the best tower views in Lucca, and it was also the least busy. Now we see across to the tower of the Basilica di San Frediano, which we climbed in the last video. If you'd like to watch climbing the Guinigi Tower at sunset, I will put a link up to that now.